Paul Farbrace, that would a masterclass be an understatement of that Pujara innings?
Look, I thought it was an outstanding innings, but actually the innings that got us over the line was Ollie Carter's 44. I thought his innings was much needed because, Pudgy's plan is to bat through and others to bat around him, and there was just a little period where I thought we just got behind the rate of fraction. But look, Pudgy is such a quality player. We learn from him every time he plays, regardless whether he gets 100 or not. But it seems that he gets a lot of hundreds for Sussex in my short time. The guy is a quality player. He plays spin very well, but that was an outstanding win, and we needed that. We needed that as a team. We chatted the other night at Derby. If we'd have gone away from here, having been on the road for 4 days, we go away from here to Sunday's game, and we're 4 from 4 defeats. That's a long way back. But the great thing is, and I said to you the other night, every game is about opportunity for our players. And I said that I was disappointed for our players. I'm really pleased for them tonight. I'm genuinely pleased for them because I know that there's been a lot of conversations, there's been a lot of soul searching, and people are working hard. They're a very honest group of players. We just haven't played well enough. And the question they keep saying is, how do we get better? What do we do to get better? And when they're that honest and they want to improve, then you're pleased for them when they have a win. And that was a really good win, and hopefully it gives them a lot of confidence. I'm not going to start talking about turning corners and momentum and all that nonsense. All I'll say is it's a much needed win to help with confidence, and a lot of people have played a big part today. Sean Hunt, having not played for probably 6 weeks, to bowl as well as he did with the new ball was fantastic. Crocombe outstanding with the ball. Hudson Prentice with the new ball, really, really good. Carson's getting better. He's only played 4 50 over games. We forget that. So that's his 4th game ever in 50 over cricket. So, I think we've shown some really good stuff with the ball. I thought in the field, generally, apart from a couple, we were very good in the field. In terms of the run chase, if you win with 11 balls to spare, when you're chasing 300 plus, you've timed it pretty well. So, all in all, really good day. As I say, chuff for the lads, and it will make such a difference to, the way that one or two will view their day. Tom Alsop even going into it, a bit low in confidence, but played a really good innings of 60. Ideally, you want him to go on and get 100, but as long as one player gets 100 when you're chasing 300, and ideally they're not out at the end, you've always got a chance of winning the game.
And just a very quick word, Paul, about a 50 over competition. It's much maligned in some quarters, but beautiful cricket ground, good crowd as well here today.
Outstanding. It's interesting because quite a few of us said this morning before play started, it's a proper cricket ground, Taunton. Really well supported, fantastic support. It's been a really good day. Outstanding pitch. That's the 3rd game of 50 over cricket they played on that pitch. It's an outstanding pitch. But listen, Somerset do it really well. They get good crowds. They're well supported, and that they've obviously played a few of their squad players in this game who stood up and played well. Andy Umid, I thought, played really well for his 100. I thought Curtis Camphor played well as well. But they're a very good club. They do things right. They've had success, and they produced a lot of good homegrown players for both Somerset and for England. And fair play to them. They do things well, and they deserve to have big crowds supporting them. So good luck to them.
You'll sleep better tonight.
It's just a bit of relief when you win. It's not sort of genuine excitement and punch in the air. It's just relief because, as I say, it's for the players. It's not, as I said to you the other night, I happily take the blame when things don't go well, but when the team play well and they win, I'd rather you were talking to them, 2 or 3 of them who are able to enjoy the moment of winning the game, because winning now it is for the players. It's not for me. Our job as the staff is to soak up when things don't go well and watch the players enjoy it when they go well. And a phrase I use to a lot of the players is, when things don't go well, I'll take the blame. When it goes well, you get the credit. And that's how it should be. It's taken me a while to learn that, but I'm learning the same as the players. And, in this game, every day is a learning day, isn't it? You learn about yourself, you learn about your team, and we've learned about people with real character today. And as I say, I'm not getting carried away. I'm not going to start talking a load of nonsense, but we have learned a lot about our team on the back of 3 really tough defeats and a couple of pretty tough conversations at the end of games, both at Northants and Derby. So hopefully we're confident going into Sunday's game, but we've got to start well again on Sunday and do what we did with the ball, start well with the ball, and then keep yourself in the game all the way through. And if you do that, you give yourself a chance of winning.